Hola, all signs. Welcome to your reading for the period of August 30th to September 5th, starting with Virgo. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email and we can make that happen. Otherwise, let's get to your reading. Virgos, you guys are definitely in your head about something. I'm telling you right now, it is your perspective. It is not your reality. Like I said, you're in your mind, you're in your head, you're kind of just seeing what you want to see. You're thinking what you want to think, probably overthinking, and that's causing you to be trapped and imprisoned within your own thoughts. What you need to do, or what they're asking you to do, is to judge yourself and judge the situation fairly for what it actually is. So you're going to need to have a little bit of objectivity, kind of stand back and have an internal conversation with you. Are things as you are perceiving them, or is there another reality to it that you're not even considering at this time because you're kind of melded into your thoughts? So if you just kind of do that, you'll probably free yourself up from your mind, and you'll be able to move forward and not look back, and move forward in concise direction. Next, we have Libras. Libras, there is some sort of idea that was rejected, some sort of romance that was rejected, something that was in its infancy, and you were kind of fired up about it, and you were told no, or you are no longer inspired about it. I feel like it was more of a rejection because I see you grieving the loss of this happening, the loss of the failure of this, the loss of this actually not going through, and you're actually all consumed with the grief, so much so you can't consider the possibilities outside of it at this time. So just realize that you have support. There are other possibilities, there will be other ideas, and there will be other relationships. Next, we have Scorpio. Scorpio, you guys are really happy this week. You almost feel abundant, like there couldn't be anything better in the world. I think it's because of somebody in your presence or in your perimeter. I want you to be careful of this person, because what they're showing you is not who they actually are. We have the Magician card here in reverse, which is somebody who manipulates, somebody who's a cheater, somebody who shows you something and then they have a hidden agenda, or they're hiding things. So whatever kind of happiness you're feeling, realize, and it's due to a person, you might want to look a little further into what that person is, what their motives and what their intentions are for this week. Next, we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you are you're kind of either refusing to communicate to somebody, listening their opinion on something or what they want to do. I'm getting a stubbornness with this King of Wands in reverse, and they're trying to tell you something, you don't want to have anything to do with it. And I think the reason why is because you're working on something that's really important to you and you're trying to push through. The only problem is the work is endless. I don't feel like you're being as productive as you could be. You should be working smarter, not harder. I understand that you're all consumed with what you're doing, but it's almost to the point of being a workaholic now, and you are not talking to other people, and you aren't considering other people's feelings or opinions or what have you, and you're being very set in your ways this week. So try to open up, be more tolerant to people, talking to people, and not be so consumed with this project. And it's almost to the point of perfectionism. So you want to be careful of working on something to the point of perfectionism this week. Next, we have Capricorns. You all are done and over with. There's a situation that has kept you trapped for a very long time. It's probably because you chose to do it, not because somebody was inflicting it upon you. And I think you're deciding this week that you're entirely done with it. You've kind of been in it longer than you should have, and you don't want to do it anymore. You want to free yourself and liberate yourself. So you're realizing that it's no longer serving you spiritually, mentally, physically, what have you, and you're actually abandoning it to go look for something better. It could be a new job, it could be a new relationship, or it just could be a new spirituality or what have you. So definitely leave something behind, your old skin or whatever that is. Aquarius says, you have the Justice card in reverse, which is a card of Libra, if that resonates, but unfairness, someone shirking their responsibility, dishonesty, and all that good stuff going on. And I feel like you're the victim or you are the result of it. And the problem is that there is a narcissist or somebody that has a very selfish agenda. They only think about themselves. They think about their ego. They think about what they want, and they don't care who they hurt, including you in the meanwhile. So you know you're being treated unfairly. You can't stand people that aren't honest, people that are unfair, people that aren't empathetic, and this person is everything that you hate, actually. So be very wary of this person. Try not to blow your stack. I would say just try to distance yourself and have them affect you as little as possible. Next, we have Pisces. Pisces, you all have some sort of offer coming in. It's wonderful. Emotionally, you can totally connect to it. You're very happy about it. It's not a long-term offer, whether it's romance or a job or a project or whatever it is. And I think you're looking for something a little more secure and grounded. So while you're really flattered or you're really excited about this coming in, I think you're going to continue to look for something that's a little more solid, a little more reliable, something that's going to last a little longer, or that's going to take you, it's about the long game for you, I feel like, and you're going to continue to focus on that. Next, we have Aries. Aries, you all might be getting an apology this week. Somebody might have caused you heartache, heartbreak, some sort of loss of some sort, and I feel like they're coming forward to tell you how sorry they are. And in doing so, you're actually going to be able to put down the burden of resentment that you had for them and all these terrible feelings that you were harboring in regards to this person. I think you just needed this person to come apologize and have ownership, so that you could kind of feel free and liberated, and you can actually stop carrying around everything you were in regards to this person. Next, we have Taurus. You all went through something that was really unexpected, shocking, really traumatic. It brought change about as a result of it. I feel like you're kind of over the hump. In regards to the calamity or whatever, it's not as bad as it was. You've come out of it. You're on kind of the other side of the hill. But the problem is with the Temperance card here in reverse, if that resonates, that's a card of Sagittarius. And you're still kind of in flux. You're still having a hard time kind of picking up the pieces and putting them back together and figuring out what is the most positive way to move forward, how to get out of your negative mindset. So you're still realigning things this week after this trauma or whatever happened. Next, we have Geminis. Geminis, it looks like you could have a Taurus in your midst, because we have the Hierophant here, the card of Taurus, if that resonates for you. But I actually think that you have educated yourself. You have made yourself more wise. You are connecting with people who are like-minded like you. You might be on a forum about issues that are, you believe in very strongly, in opinions, and you're connecting with people. And as a result, it's really kind of helping you come out of some kind of conflict you have, whether it's an actual conflict with other people or whether it's inner conflict within yourself. It's almost very soothing. It's almost like you found your tribe, and this tribe is helping you come out of conflictual situations, like I said, that you had either internally or externally with other people. You're talking to people that understand your dilemma, and they feel and they think just like you do. So that's a good thing for you all. Next, we have Cancers. Cancer, I feel like you all are really kind of concentrated on the home right now. Just taking care of everything in the home, the finances, paying the bills, cleaning, making sure everyone's comfortable, cooking, anything that's practical, fixing up the house, painting. The problem is that we have the Hermit card here in reverse. So I'm feeling like people that are very close to you are feeling like you are kind of cutting yourself off from them, which, you guys will do. You'll go in your shell from time to time, kind of withdraw, but I think they're misunderstanding it, as some people are kind of being slighted because of it, or some people aren't fully understanding why you need to do this. So you might want to reach out to those people this week and kind of let them know why you're doing what you're doing and why you have to do what you're doing, so that they have a better understanding and you don't strain any of those relationships. And then finally, we have Leos. Leos, there is a lot of conversation and communication going on. I'm thinking between you and another person. I don't know if this person is romantic, if this is a work situation, a friend. You guys are really kind of talking it out and going back and forth. And as a result of these communications, you're kind of wondering if you should continue to invest in this. Even though you guys are talking and kind of working things out, you've put so much energy into this, you have a lot of history in this, and you're just wondering if you should continue to do so. A lot of times with the Seven of Pentacles, the answer to me is yes. It's okay to have pause. It's okay to consider things. It's okay to weigh things out. But the bottom line is that this is an investment that is going to end up paying off, and you should continue to put the work into it. So that's what I have for you all. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email. Otherwise, best of luck to you for this week. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.